Hola everyone, Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We have another holiday movie review for you here on the Latino Slant, as well as a review playlist. And don't forget, our Christmas Palamazo replay features live music and Christmas charades. We had a great time. That will be in the video box description. Now, this film is on Netflix. In fact, it is top 10 global as we speak. It's a new film, brand new film called Holidays in the Vineyard, or Holiday in the Vineyard. It stars, who do we have here? Josh Swickard, Sol Rodriguez, and Omar Gooding. It is directed by Alex Ranaviello, and it's written by Cecilia Franco. And I have to tell you guys, I thought I was just going to be watching kind of just this, paint by numbers, Hallmark kind of rom-com. And while, yes, that is in there, I actually was very impressed and very, very, very entertained. It's very heartfelt. Perfect holiday movie for the entire family. Let's just give you a little bit description from their own IMDb. It follows a widow who struggles to keep the local vineyard and raising two young boys. She may be in store for a Christmas miracle when she falls for a big city playboy who is sent to get intel on a prospective vineyard for sale. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Her role and her kids, they are this kind of Latino family in this California town that has a vineyard, a local vineyard. He represents the corporate wine greedy company that wants to come in and just buy everything up. So that's the situation there. And what Omar Gooding, which is great to see him act, what he is a hardware store owner by day and an amateur wine aficionado, winemaker at night. And you realize that through him that a lot of these people in the town are amateur winemakers, and that is such a unique part of the culture of the city, and that is what she is fighting for and Omar is fighting for, and what our lead, the gentleman, Josh, the actor Josh Swickard, learns what that is all about. And he's kind of introduced as, like the description said, this kind of silly playboy, really just a man-child. And what we see in the film is that he follows through and finishes something. And there is a little bit of a betrayal, but nothing that can't kind of like be challenged for him to kind of own up to it and see how he can save the local wineries. And that's really it, guys. It's it's a really sweet story with a nice little heart. It shows this woman, Sol Rodriguez, and her two boys who are just adorable, and how their two are coping. We'll go a little spoilers here, with the loss of their father after a couple of years, and she's a widow, right? And how they each kind of deal with it, not just the boys, but her also. Now, and she's not ready to love. Well, you can tell what happens. The situation. It is a romantic comedy. It's totally for the entire family. It's PG, but it's really PG. It's really PG. I have to tell you, you can see Cecilia's Franco's writing in this, the authenticity of how a Latino family kind of mixes their culture, their language into the family and how they are at home, and two, with a little bit of the comedic lines there. We're really spot on, right on the money. Nothing silly, nothing, just one-dimensional at all. And I have to tell you also, Sol Rodriguez, oh my God, Sol Rodriguez is a star. She reminds me of a very young, almost like a sister, someone who could be related to Salma Hayek in look and in appeal. Totally, loved every scene that she was in. So Very impressed with her. Very impressed with their chemistry. The two leads, just irresistible. They got some. I was actually surprised at how good and tight the writing and acting was. This is a really well-made holiday film. So listen, I think this is one that you can watch every year. This one fills that rom-com sweetness. Those actors make this very kind of your run-of-the-mill Hallmark film special. So there it is. It's on Netflix. Holiday in the Vineyards, and stars Sol Rodriguez. Hats off to all involved. A movie for all, total all family, and a really like again the scenes with Sol and with Josh, the two leads, are what it's all about. And Omar Gooding has some good laughs in there as well. I did crack up a few times. Straight up. Perfect for holiday watching. Also, too, check out our next link here in the video as far as the movie how the Gringo Stole Christmas and our Christmas Palamazo party. All right, everyone. Feliz Navidad. Enjoy Holiday in the Vineyards. Paz.